At We The Real Men Are, we aim to get the insights of successful men who have their own views on the issues we face.
I grew up with an abusive father. My father was American Indian, very talented athlete, but troubled.
I was just spiraling into a dark, really dark world, and I didn't have the spirit of the Lord. I didn't have anything to lift me up.
Most men use internet porn to cope with the frustrations they have in their normal sex lives.
Because you don't want to just be masturbating every single time you can't have sex. No, that pretty much sounds like my life.
Tell us, where do they get their role models and mentors?
Watching the negative influences and sometimes the destructive influences of men on my friends, that is fathers on my friends and uncles and so on, makes you wonder what's been lost, if anything.
So if I was a young Australian, I would be totally confused because the media is, what is it telling me to be?
Got 3 of the top-selling magazines in the world. This is Men's Health, something I used to read when I was a young man. Power, money, sex, otherwise I'm not a real man.
A positive role model is good, and I think a negative role model is almost doubly destructive.
Educators, entertainers, businessmen, workmen.
You have these little voices in your head telling you that you're pathetic, you're worthless, just go up. You're not meant to be part of this world, you're not supposed to be in society.
Males are the major victims of male violence, and they're really at risk from other men, and of course it's all tied up with alcohol and drug abuse.
Man, is the Y chromosome sort of the world's major problem?
This is merely the first sample that draws from a colourful palette, able to represent the modern man in a proper way.
People are searching for their identities, and really the truth be told is the identity isn't out there, the identity is inside of you. And
Exactly.
People aren't spending enough time thinking about who they actually are, what they want to be, what their relationship is with nature and the people around them.
My definition of power is a lot different. Often it's letting go of power and finding that inner power as opposed to this externalized power.
To me, the beauty in a human being is that their confidence, what's radiating from inside.
I think it's really important that men get involved in looking at what's happened to men's lives and in arguing for change, and in not allowing themselves to be silenced on the whole range of social issues where men's voice just doesn't get a look in.
It's a big problem that I don't really believe that men have found their place in this brave new world yet.